Good morning. Hello, parents. Mrs. Cuen is here, and I thought I'd make a quick video to kind of show you how to get logged into Seesaw. I will be emailing you. You should have received an email of a PDF, which is a paper that looks like this. And it'll have your child's name on there. It'll say home learning codes, and it has a step-to-step directions on what to do, but I wanted to kind of give you a quick little video tutorial to kind of get you started. So I hope this is helpful. So when you first log into Seesaw, which will be our learning platform, that will be a place where I will be able to collect your students' work, and they will be able to submit their work, and it's all in one spot. And once we kind of get going with it, I think you will enjoy it. I am super excited about it. And I also think that it is something that your students especially are going to enjoy. And so I want to try and create a fun learning environment. And I feel like this platform is the way to do that. So again, Seesaw. What you're going to do is you're going to go to your browser and you're going to just simply type in Seesaw. When you do that, this page right here pops up. Okay, and what you're going to simply do is you're going to go right here to log in. Okay, when you log in, it's going to give you three options to log into Seesaw. It'll say I'm a teacher, I'm a student, or I'm a family member. For signing up for St. John's and to get us started for school, you are to click on I'm a student. Family member is another application that Seesaw has that I will give another tutorial another day. So you are simply going to click I am a student for right now. So once you do that, this is what will pop up. You will not use your Google email accounts for Seesaw for this school year. Our school as a whole is not signed up with Seesaw, so we are not using our Google email for that purposes. You will simply use your students' Google email if you need to open up your Chromebook. But for the sake of Seesaw, we don't need it. You are not using that. You instead are going to be using the codes that are on the PDF form that I have sent to you by email. You will also receive a hard copy, a paper copy, when you pick up school materials. And I think it's important for you to keep this in a safe spot. You might even want to post it up next to your child's learning area. But for right now, once you get these codes, do keep them safe. And on here, there's two ways to log in. If you look right down here, it says text code or scan code. I'm going to show you text code first. If you click on text code, then you're going to simply type in the codes that are right here. And it'll also give you the visual right over here to kind of give you those directions, okay? You'll type in the code. If you want to scan and use this QR code, you can do that as well, and you would just simply click this button and a camera pops up and it's asking to go ahead and log in the code. And because I'm using this for the sake of tutorials, the camera is reading the code super quickly, right? But it's also telling me that that the home learning codes are expired. But on your end, if you were to do that, you are then logged immediately into your student's Seesaw account and they're ready to go. When you do that, you're going to see a different screen. So again, those are the two ways that you can do it. If you want to use the QR code and you want to open up the file that I sent to you via email, you can do it on your phone and then just simply mirror your phone into the camera. And then as soon as you do that, your child is logged in, and they will stay logged in until you log them out. So for the sake of logging in every single day at school with Seesaw, it's going to be super easy. All you're going to do is they're just going to go ahead and go to the Seesaw icon, and it should show up. If it's a Chromebook, you'll see it on your Chromebook immediately once you upload it, and they'll just click it and then they're into the classroom. So I'm trying to kind of make easy ways to kind of get logged in, and to make your student as independent as they possibly can with these new platforms. So One other thing is on the email form that I've sent you, if you look at the very bottom here, there are links, and even right up here, there is a link. So if you need some further assistance, or if you need the information to be translated into Spanish, if you need that, you just simply click there, and then another window will pop up, and it will give you all of the same directions, but in Spanish. So that is also helpful if you need that once this video has ended and you need some immediate help. That's there for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get logged in to Seesaw. All right, so I'm going to log out, and then I'm going to kind of show you what Seesaw looks like once we are logged in to the school day. All right. And I am also sending you some Google Slides with some tutorials that might be helpful as well when you have some free time to also look at those. So I'm going to just try to support you the best way that I possibly can. Alrighty, so here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and log in as a teacher, and that's going to give you the view of teacher sign in. Here we go. Okay. So this is what's going to this is what you will see once you are in your student's account, and let's just say, for example, here we go. You're going to see your student's name, and then you're going to see a screen that looks similar to this. And once you see this screen, that's it. You are in, and what will happen is you are going to see the very first classroom assignment. And if you are willing to give that a go, I would love for you to try to just go ahead and explore Seesaw. So the way to do that is our very first activity that is right here on Seesaw. Again, what you can do is you're just simply going to click on Add Response, and that'll get you started. What's really nice about the Seesaw platform, and I'm going to be teaching this with your students, is that they are going to be able to either draw, they're going to be able to take photos, they're going to be able to create videos, they're going to be able to type, they're going to be able to do so many things right here in Seesaw. What you will notice in Seesaw, parents, is that you'll see instructions written, and you will also have some instructions here that you can listen to the directions. So once you're logged into Seesaw, this is what it will look like, only it will show your students information here, and then they can go ahead and get started. This is where we get started. It says Add Response, and you can see I've got these texts here, pictures to kind of help along the way. This is not a graded assignment. This is just to kind of get familiar with some of the things that you can do on Seesaw. So if you can do this with your child and just kind of explore and have some fun, that's all this assignment is all about. So parents, I hope this tutorial was helpful. I'm going to give you little step-by-step directions as we move ahead, and just you remember patience and peace and love, and we're going to get through this together, and most importantly, have fun, and let me know if you have any questions. All right, bye-bye.